What's up YouTube, it's your boy Nash here, welcome back to the channel, and for today's video, we actually have something very interesting to talk about. Because as you guys can tell by the title of the video, yeah, we could very may well see Stone Cold Steve Austin show up to this year's WrestleMania as he did last year's WrestleMania. But before we get into the video, if you guys enjoyed this video and you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, which get posted every Thursday and sometimes on Wednesdays and weekends, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, follow me on all my social media. My ads will be in the description, as will the info to my fan mail. If you guys want to send me fan mail, all the info will be in the description as well. And right now, guys, we are now 49 subs away from 200. And as I have said in previous videos, if this channel gets to 200 subs, I will open up this Korean Strike of Neos box in its entirety on the channel. However, if the channel gets to 1,000 subs, I will be opening up this first edition Toon Chaos box, which I got from my partners at the Collector Store. Make sure you guys check them out. Link and address will be in the description below. That was actually where I actually got my hands on this Maze of Memories booster box, and pretty much all of the other products that I've opened up on the channel over the years, including Duelist Saga. Actually, it's been a while. I might have to get another box of that. But yes, guys, we are right now 49. We are 49 subs away from 200. So again, as I said, 200 subs. I opened this up in its entirety, but 1,000 subs, I opened this. So with that being said, guys, make sure you guys subscribe, because I'm telling you guys, we might see something big in those boxes. But let's get straight into the video. So obviously we know that WrestleMania is fast approaching. We are like less than a couple of weeks away from WrestleMania, and there's been a lot of rumors going around as of late. Obviously, the rumors of Kenny Omega signing with WWE, Jay White possibly signing with WWE, Colby Carino, who is Steve Carino's son. There's been rumors of him coming to WWE. There's even also been rumors of Kota Ibushi getting signed to WWE. All of which I've already talked about those topics on the channel within the last couple of weeks. So make sure you guys check them out if you guys haven't done so already. There's been a lot of rumors that they're going to be signed to WWE. We know that we finally got to see Dragon Lee show up to NXT. You know, there's been a lot of rumors going around as of late that potentially, as well, oh, what's the guy's name? I can't think of his name. That guy on AEW. I think he's their world champion or something like that. Was it MJF? I think it is. There's been a lot of rumors that he's going to be signed to WWE at some point next year, which could be a possibility, but this one might just have to be the biggest rumor of them all. The question being, is Stone Cold Steve Austin going to show up to this year's WrestleMania? So we know that last year's WrestleMania, he had a hellacious no-holds-barred match against Kevin Owens on WrestleMania Saturday, and then WrestleMania Sunday. Not only did he stun the living hell out of Pat McAfee, he also stunned the living hell out of Vince McMahon, which was a botch, by the way, but also stunned Austin Theory, which was a awesome segment in my opinion. Now there's been rumors swirling saying that apparently we could see Stone Cold come back. But why? Well, according to Fightful Select, big shout out, no copyrights as always. There's been a lot of rumors going around. They reported saying that it's gonna be potentially for another match between himself and LA Knight. Apparently, LA Knight's been talking a lot of shit on social media, and whatnot. But apparently, that's not the only thing. Because apparently there have been rumors that it was supposed to be Stone Cold versus Brock Lesnar, but it was not. But apparently sources are saying that the money was never there. And then later on, it was reported that there was a higher amount of money offered for a match between Stone Cold and Roman Reigns, but that one was also a no-go. The only other person, LA Knight, apparently was confirmed by the report, and it's still notable that even though Stone Cold is has getting himself into immaculate shape, there's no shot that this match will ever come to pass because sorry guys, I'm like tired as fuck. So apparently LA Knight has been talking a lot of shit on social media, saying that WrestleMania LA needs LA Knight. And the way I see it, I honestly don't think that's the case, because if you really think about it, LA Knight, don't get me wrong, LA Knight has a lot of potential. He's got a lot of potential on the main roster. He's got all this momentum. He's had so many incredible matches over the last couple of months, over the last few months since he came back to WWE, including one match that he had with Bray Wyatt back in January at the Royal Rumble in the Mountain Dew Pitch Black match, which was an interesting one, but it was a pretty good one in my personal opinion. But the thing is that last year Kevin Owens called out Stone Cold, and Kevin Owens didn't need, why is my hair is weird, everybody. Thank you. Okay, finally, just had to run it through my fingers. Anyway, Kevin Owens didn't need social media to call out Stone Cold Steve Austin, and it took some time, but we finally got Stone Cold to answer Kevin Owens' invite to be on the Kevin Owens show, which then obviously led to a match between Owens and Austin, which, by the way, was a crazy match. It was a crazy no-holds-barred match. There was no shot that we were ever going to see something as insane as that. My thoughts on on a potential match between Stone Cold and LA Knight, I think is probably the. I wouldn't say it's the worst decision, but I think it might. But I think it would probably be the weirdest decision, and the reason why I say that is because LA Knight has only been in WWE for not even a year. Not even a year. And when he got called up to the main roster to, as part of, being a part of the faction known as Maximum Male Models, he was known as Max Dupree, and it worked for only like a minute, and then when Triple H took over as head of creative, LA Knight came back, and LA Knight came back to WWE, and the way I see it, LA Knight, he still has a long way to go before he could potentially be a part of WrestleMania. I think for him, the best bet, just compete in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. There's been a lot of rumors there's been a lot of rumors going around as of late that the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal could potentially be a part of WrestleMania instead of being a part of SmackDown like it was the last couple years. So it's possible. It's very possible, but we don't know. We don't know exactly. But I will say though, let's say it is LA Knight. Let's say it is LA Knight facing Stone Cold Steve Austin is like watching. Is like watching. How can I describe it? It's like Tom Cruise facing Ric Flair. Yeah, it sounds weird on paper, I know, but we all know. If Tom Cruise were to fight Ric Flair would win easily. This one might not be any different, but we don't know if this match between Austin and Knight will take place, because we know that he's right now set to do some WWE promotional work for the brand new WWE 2K video game, WWE 2K23, obviously. And he'll also be starring in his own show on AEW A&E. Sorry, A&E. So we don't know if he will show up to Mania, but only time will tell. We don't really know exactly. We don't know, but I can tell you one thing right now. I think Austin coming back for yet another WrestleMania match, I think it will probably have to be not the dumbest, but probably the worst decision, because LA Knight has a tendency to target a body part and just try and break that body part. So not the best idea, but I think it would be a great way for Austin to get LA Knight over, like he did with Kevin Owens last year. So it's very possible. It's very possible we could see it, but only time will tell. We don't know much about if or when if or when Stone Cold will come back for a match with LA Knight, but only time will tell. We'll have to find out on SmackDown tomorrow, because apparently rumor has it that LA Knight is gonna actually call out Stone Cold Steve Austin tomorrow night. But will it happen though? Who knows? But that brings me But that brings me to the question of the day, which is this. Do you guys want to see Stone Cold Steve Austin show up to WrestleMania this year? Let me know down in the comments below, and that will do it for today's video. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want more videos like this in the future, which get posted every Thursday and sometimes on Wednesdays and weekends, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, follow me on all of my social media. My ads will be in the description, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.